Alrighty, Super Benny here. This is Video Games Pickups number 10. Some more things, more little cool stuff we picked up. I know we've just done Video Games Pickups 9. We've got Bleach in there. That was a really big PS5 hitter. So if you've not seen that, go see that other video. Lots in the playlist too. But let's crack into this video where we're going to show you a couple of vinted kind of bits. We're reshooting this video. The video cut out about halfway through, opening up all the parcels, but I think it's kind of awkward kind of opening up the parcels anyway. So I'll just show you kind of what we've got. I picked up this video game console. It is the Super Pocket. Have a little look on here. You can actually see some gameplay. It does have a load of preloaded games in. Now this is the Taito Super Pocket. You can get Atari ones of these. You can actually get like a Capcom one. So it's got Street Fighter and Final Fight and Mega Man. So they're pretty, well, I may as well do a little review while we're showing this little pickup. Small palm-sized little handheld. The emulation is very, very good. Playing Bubble Bobble very good there. You've got your little paddles on the back here. Game Boy-esque style on the front. You've got like the D-pad and the buttons there. Pretty nifty. You can switch in between different kind of screens. You can see a load of different games as well on there. It's got Space Invaders and a few other different little bits, so pretty good. You can charge it by USB as well, same as like a USB-C, same as like your phone. So yeah, pretty decent. But there is some issues with it. Their issues are maybe some of the games with the Evercade that you wouldn't necessarily first choice games all the time. There's a few decent games on there. There's like there is like Dizzy, and there's like is it Speedball or whatever it's called, there is some decent like retro hits from the past. I mainly got it for this CEX Roulette. This is my second pickup. The Evercade here is with the Gremlin collection. Not too hard to mess up this roulette because it's basically just the cartridge and the game. So it did have Premier Manager 97, just so I could relive some memories on there and play it to death. The only kind of issue is it doesn't really kind of save onto the little flash drive on there. That's a bit irritating. And I'm already finding myself a bit bored with it. I may as well get a Switch Lite, or I may as well get one of those R3 6S's I've been thinking about getting. I've seen one like going for about £30 or it was about £30, so maybe that's worth a little dabble in the next sort of thing. I might just play this on holidays while I'm away. That's the main sort of thing I've got it for. But yeah, I can't see myself playing it too much already, so yeah, if we don't love it, we get rid of it. I think we'll just have a bit of use out of it while we're away, see how it goes. Maybe I'll change my mind out of it and I'll fall in love with it, but if not, we'll just give it a go, see how we think about it, and move it on. We'll get our money straight back out of it because these things don't tend to drop out of price. Decent little couple of little pickups. This one's following on to the theme of the last couple of pickups videos we've got. It is the Sega Classics Collection. Not very well received, but it adds to the PS2 sort of collection that we're trying to rebuild. And it's just following on from themes that we've just sort of previously picked up. We picked up Golden Axe for the Mega Drive. We picked up Outrun for the Mega Drive. Golden Axe, the original, we picked up recently as well. Got Space Harry, I love Space Harry as well. I mean, these are not always good renditions of it, but it just shows you that slow progression of moving from 2D to 3D realms, and them trying into, just shows you that basic sort of development. And they're all sort of franchises I like, so like a couple of quid, not too bad. A very good pickup from Vinted, as always. I'll move these out of your way, Carlos. This is another pickup that I used to play ages ago, probably about 10, 12 years ago when I first met my wife. I only had like a small setup. I bought like a cheap PS2. I think it's the same PS2 I've got now, probably is. Yeah, and I was just playing games back then. I was playing like PES 2012 with Ronaldo and Owen on it. And this one is F1 2006. Now the graphics on this are alright for its day, and the physics on it are brilliant. So you can play a lot of F1 games and they just kind of hit or miss, you run off the tracks and the steering's not so good. But yeah, it's very arcadey, very fun. You can play mini seasons and challenges and go through it. And yeah, it's just really good sort of gameplay. So yeah, fond memories of that. I actually love that. Been hardly played as well. Chris Diss. So buzzing with that one. Something that'll probably go into my games of shame. If you haven't seen that sort of series we do on the channel, F1 2006, not very good, but into the games of shame. I like it, so it doesn't really matter, does it? You know what I mean? Following on from more pickups, this completes another little set that we've been building up. Now everybody loves these games. I do too. It is Burnout Revenge, absolutely amazing game, and Burnout 3. Yeah, this completes the set from the other pickup video where we picked up Burnout and Burnout 2, very cheap. I got these for £4. Both come with the manual, both come with the disc, and that sort of completes that set. So yeah, Burnout there, dusted on the Xbox. We've got 4 Burnout games now for the Xbox OG. And the next pickup completes another set that is just something I'm super fond of. And the next pickup is Short Circuit 2. What a blast from the past. I had really good fun picking this Blu-ray up of Short Circuit. Basically an AI robot, perfect for these sort of times, isn't it? The 80s, just showing you how it's going to go in the future of computers and robots and that kind of stuff. Hit by lightning, comes to life and has the most stupidest adventures and awesome sort of comedy. So that completes that set. Yeah, this came sealed. I've opened it up and had a little check. Comes with like an awesome art book, the Blu-ray, and a cool little poster of him chilling in the pool. And yeah, I absolutely love Short Circuit. I think I'm going to pick up some more 80s cheesy movies as well, more sort of sci-fi kind of stuff, because you don't never really see them on Netflix these days. Yeah, lots of cool memories there. Yeah, I'll watch that hundreds of times over and I'll get a good buzz out of that. So yeah, this is Video Games Pickups number 10. Hope you enjoyed it. Some nice little pickups, bit of filler there. Some cheap bits and bobs from Vinted, really, I've just been picking up recently. And bargain prices as well. You can really find some good prices on Vinted because it's just random people picking up this stuff. You don't get as many bargains as stuff on eBay. eBay itself is seen better days on the platform, really. But yeah, picking up some good, really cheap bits on Vinted. So if you haven't got that, going out for that, check out that as well. Yeah, lots of stuff on the channel. Big thank you to all the subscribers who have been really, really hitting it lately. Lots of live gameplay on there, and come check out our shorts as well. And I'll catch you in the next video. Take care.